Alright, so this is going to be the trade recap and market recap video for Friday, January 9th. This was the trade I took. So this was actually a setup that I wanted to take, but didn't end up pulling the trigger on it. It's pretty clean. I was going to take this 15-minute CE with EL, never got hit. So honestly, that was just a trade that never would have got hit. But this trade, on the other hand, was A+. All my confluences can be seen here. Right, these are all the confluences that I had behind that trade. Literally the most A+ setup ever. Insanely clean. Did end up being stopped out, but it's whatever. Previous day, closed bearish. This low isn't really protected by anything. So I was like, alright, bet. Wanted to see that I could take in EL resting below this clean rejection block here. So I wanted to see that low get reswept, or just previous day low get taken. All of these like lows here that I just want to see get ran. Asia low below, standard deviation of the 4-hour PO3, standard deviation of midnight, boom, 15-minute gap gets tapped and respected, creating a bearish rejection block. I got in here at it's like the CE of the inverse fair value gap. And then we ran. We come back and to fill these wick CE orders. So that's where I re-added. And then we fucking ran. Maybe hindsight should have closed like at this low. But I really wanted Asia lows, and I really wanted to see these lows get taken, and I was very, very confident in previous day low, which just unfortunately never ended up happening. But the trade itself was extremely good. I had a very good entry, even though I ended up getting stopped. Very, very good entry. And it's just so clean, man. Really proud of this trade, even though I ended up being stopped. But a big thing that I'm learning is that my psych just still isn't there fully. I couldn't sleep because I was so like, oh my gosh, I want this trade to hit. I want the dopamine of this trade to hit or whatever. And to be honest, I really just got to detach from the outcome. Just can't be doing that. So yeah. And then if we go auto replay mode, oops, we'll do the rest of the day. So this is what happened the rest of the day. I was considering shorting somewhere around here. There was an SMT, and then we had a 4-hour CE with this 4-hour gap, but didn't get the close that I wanted for shorts, because at that point I was still confident in shorts. And then we take out these lows, end up just going higher. I took the setup on paper. There's this 934 level, which was this previous high lined up with 0.62 of the daily. The daily wick. 4 hour had nothing. 1 hour we had this CE of this inverse. 15-minute there was like just a gap here, and we had standard deviation, max expansion of this SMT low. So I took that trade on paper. Entered like here. And it's gonna target here. I ended up getting break even. It's whatever though. Level was clean. Level hit though. Gave 50 points, so solid. That was it. I didn't trade AM. Let's look at. Actually, I'll do that in the weekly recap. But yeah, that was really it. Nothing too crazy. Just didn't really want to see longs that badly. But yeah, next week the draws are higher. Want to see ES. Oh shit. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Price just kind of accumulated overnight, manipulated, went higher, but kind of clear AMD, nonetheless. But yeah, all could be seen and all could have happened. I didn't want to see Asia lows. I still just want to see previous A low get taken, and it never did. But